off in the Breeders' Cup Distaff, and Thorpedo Anna had a great start. Thorpedo Anna has things her way so far, and Thorpedo Anna begins to move away. She's in front by 2. This brilliant filly's going to take them all the way. Thorpedo Anna, what a year for her.
Someone said one time I'm the best, worst Breeders' Cup trainer ever because I had my in the money percentage was over 50%, but I had 0 wins. And I couldn't explain that other than you just keep trying, and it finally came around. Grew up on the south side of Lexington. Got involved in horse racing probably when my grandfather took me to Keeneland when I was in my single digits, and then I would actually ride horses at Keeneland when I was a boy with my grandmother. After I finished my last class in college, I was hanging out with my roommate, and I told him, I said, wow, I've got to get a job. And he says, well, what do you love? And I said, oh, that's easy. I love horse racing. And he says, good, do it. I'm going to bed. It was 4 in the morning. And then an hour later, I went to Keeneland and got a hot walking job. Well, my mother was furious. My mother was, you're doing what? Financially, I really struggled for a long time. But then I started hitting my stride and people started hiring me, and I think I won 10 out of my first 50 runners. The early years, I didn't have a horse talented enough to make the Breeders' Cup, but I did finally make the Breeders' Cup in 1994 with a horse named Tejano Run.
He takes off like a shot in the final furlong,
and he ran a respectable third that first year. But after that, seems like we always hit the board, but we never won. One point, I think I had 7 seconds and 10 thirds. One horse got left at the gate, she ended up second. Another one had the lead at the 16th pole, and the horse snuck up the rail and nailed her at the wire. Every time I took horses over there, I was real pleased with the way they ran, and so you just had to keep doing that and stay focused in on that one horse at a time. Thorpedo Anna is got this aura about her, and then when you're in her presence, she really knows she's good, and she's ultra intelligent, and obviously ultra talented.
Another stellar performance from Thorpedo Anna. She'll win for fun by 4.5 lengths over Candide.
There were a lot of people that really wanted me to run her in the Classic against Colts. But honestly, I wanted to get the Breeders' Cup win.
But this brilliant filly's going to take them all the way. Thorpedo Anna, what a year for her. She won it by 3 over Raging Sea.
Felt like on paper she had a real chance, and you just hope that Brian didn't have any trouble, and when she got away clean and was able to put himself up on the pace with her, then Thorpedo Anna did the rest of the work. And hopefully there's a lot more to accomplish. She seems to be a filly that's a bit of a throwback. She's rock solid, and this filly loves to eat, she loves to train. She really does make our job easy. 2 relatively easy wins in the Azaria and also the Apple Blossom. And in the next few weeks, we're going to take her to what looks like the La Troyenne at Churchill. And then after that, the rest of the year is kind of wide open. Everybody keeps asking if I'm going to run Thorpedo Anna against the Colts. If she runs the table this year, the Classic would be for sure. Let's see, she's got work to do. There's no givens, and you just really have to take it one race at a time. When you win a Breeders' Cup, it's it's the highest high. I think that event altogether is just epitomizes the sport and how difficult it is. And there's a whole long list of very, very talented horsemen that have never won one. So it's no disgrace to have not won one, but to hit that high level at the Breeders' Cup, it means everything.